Sir, una po yung sabina kina Representative Levisla at Congressman Jing Paras na napadala na po ba natin?
I talked to Regional Director Attorney Dongalo. He is sending it today. It was already signed last Friday, but close of office hours. So it will be sent today.
Then we are expecting po na dumating dito.
Thursday, yun yung sinabi sa akin ni RD Dongalo.
Sir, character assassination, yung banggit po ninyo doon, bukod po kay ES Recto, sir, may iba pang government official na tinarget o nabiktima na po ng grupo?
We're looking into it. But ang maliwanag ngayon, si Executive Secretary Ralph Recto yung subject nila.
Sir, gano'n na nila katagal ginagawa itong ganitong modus?
Well, we have to establish kung ano yung time frame. That's why we are subpoenaing the persons mentioned by the personalities na nahuli natin.
Sir, nakipag-coordinate na po sa NBI si ES Recto?
By coordination he will be sending his lawyers also.
Direk, hindi ba mo nagsasabi kung a-attend ba sila sa subpoena? Paano kung kunyari hindi sila mag-appear?
If they will not attend, then we have to deal with it na accordingly kung ano yung ebidensyang darating sa amin. Anyway, there is already the admission and confession nung mga subjects. That's why they're being subpoenaed to clear the light kung ano bang participation nila talaga. Kung wala naman at inigi-invento lang itong mga tao na ito, then we are willing to help them to prosecute these personalities.
Kung sa bahali po nawala sila, tapos yun nga po yung evidence lang, you can still recommend charges.
Depende sa assessment natin. I have to remind the public and everyone that si former Congressman Jing Paras and si Congressman Leandro Libiste were mentioned by the persons na nahuli natin. So as of now, as we speak, they're considered na wala pa talaga na sasabi may kasalanan. So ang punto natin dito, kung anong ebidensya, so they're entitled to due process. So kailangan magpaliwanag sila. Yun naman yung proseso dapat ng batas. May binanggit, but we have to inform them na binanggit sila. And the part of the due process is the investigation. So I encourage them to participate.
Sir, with regards doon sa Sigings investigation naman, sir, you mentioned po dito 4 weeks tatapusin yung probe update, sir, sa investigation.
Well, it's ongoing. Maraming dokumentong pumapasok, so we're processing it. So we'll have a findings probably very soon.
Sir, possible ba na i-invite natin si Senator Lacson or magsasabit lang siya ng mga evidence na sabi niya hawak?
Iba yung sinasabi yung kay Senator Lacson. I think it's regarding on the flood control. Yung sa PISGOC naman, sa amin naman na effort yun.
Okay.
Oo.
Sir, pero iniimbestigahan din natin yung flood control sa Taguig.
We're looking into it also because there's a report. Actually, lahat naman, not particularly Taguig. We have to wrap up our investigation with the flood control. We have filed already 27, so there are other about mga 30 pa na tinatapos namin.
So, sir, i-invite natin si Sen. Lacson or pagsasabitin lang natin siya nung hawak niya doon na
I think yung kay Senator Lacson, pinahilan niya sa Office of the Ombudsman. If he will voluntarily give us, share it to us, we can write a letter to him to provide us documents also for our investigation.
Sir, can you expound further po yung 27 na na-investigate?
Ando doon na, nakafile na yun. Kasama na dyan yung kila Senator Jinggoy, Senator Bong Revilla, Bunuan, marami yan. Tapos mga district engineers.
Sir, nabanggit niyo po si former Senator Bong Revilla, sir. Last Friday po nakapag-bail po siya. And the NBI is one of the agencies na nag-investigate. What is your reaction to this, sir?
That is the discretion of the Sandigan Bayan, so we cannot comment on that.
Sabi ni Ombudsman Boy Rimulya, may comment po siya na pawang tinirabaho daw po itong pag-grant ng bail. How do you see this?
Again, Ombudsman is an independent constitutional body, so we cannot comment on the statement of the Office of the Ombudsman. Thank
Sir,
you.
huli nga, sir, may clarification ako, sir, sa huli mong sinabi doon sa death threats kay Senator Ontiveros. Ang sabi mo, sir, may mga person of interest na rin who posted saying that after blogger Mima died, yung mga tao na yon, including the president, should be killed next. Yung grupo, sir, yung POI na nagbabanta kay Sen. Ontiveros, may banta rin sa Pangulo?
Meron, marami. Actually, na-penetrate na namin and I cannot give so much details because we are investigating it.
So, yung mga POI ay nalagay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.